Papa Squat. Bow. Looking at 1979, this is Bramsam. I'm sorry, Bramsam. I misread it. Bramsam. Move Your Body. It's about 8 minutes long, a little bit longer. And I actually love this picture they have here of, I assume this is Bramsam, but this could just be a generic picture for this cover. But let's give it a listen. I want to make sure my music is loud enough. And I couldn't find any information about Bramsam online other than pretty much this song. Very disco-y.
Just feel it in my body. We're gonna get down. Are you ready? Come on, let's hit it. You got to move and move your body. 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 I want you all to listen to the words I'm saying, because once we get started, ain't no delay. Like shooting 7 up twice on down and down. I'm the dedicated kid of the disco. Starts about 24 hours around the clock. You just everybody get up on the floor and rock to the beat, to the funky beat. Get down. The best MCs throughout the land can defeat the heat of the rockatron man. You rock it to the east, and you rock it to the west, and you rock it to the rhythm of the rockatron best.
So I got the directions again. So I just was reading the cover to this, and it says Boombox 1, early independent, and this is what I find interesting, hip-hop, electro, and disco rap. It just is crazy to me that rap was so intertwined, and hip-hop was so intertwined with disco back in the day.
Wonder was the bottom bet that I'm the best MC that you will get. I'm too hot to freeze, I'm too cold to burn. I got a many young ladies just waiting to turn it to the beat. Keep on and on and on and on, and I bet it don't stop to the break of dawn. Keep on like I rock the house. With a slam dunk, I do the jerk. I better everybody get up on the floor and rock to the beat.
Having listened to stuff up through about 1984, 85, it's really kind of cool to go back now to like 78, 79, 80, and see where rap and hip-hop grew and electro had that rap grew out of those, and then in those early to mid 80s years things got stripped down, took out pretty much all the disco influence, and it was really about the beat and the rapping. And there wasn't a, I mean, there was still music being played, like the harmony and like this has a definite disco music going on, especially in the breaks, so people could get up and dance and have a good time. But it's really kind of cool to hear how all this stuff got stripped out because it wasn't what the people wanted to be doing, and it moved into, like I said, in the early mid 80s, into much more about the beat and the rhythm of what was going on, and concentrating on the rapping. And then it wasn't until like the mid 80s again where bands like Run DMC and even the Fat Boys started reintroducing music, whether it was music from the 60s, like the Beach Boys, 50s, 60s, or some of the hard rock riffs that Run DMC used with guitar and bass, and teaming up with Aerosmith for Walk This Way. And yeah, it's interesting to go back and listen to this stuff now because it's so disco-y, like it's super heavy disco. And the rapping is still good. I mean, I think this guy Bramsam is a decent rapper. I'm not sure if he's had many more hits. I certainly didn't find anything online, but really, really interesting to listen to again.
You don't stop and you don't stop and you don't stop. You keep going around the house. I see that walk down the street to the funky beat. I see that turn around, and when I heard the sound of this funky dude that try to rock me down, I see that guy on the mic. I formed disco heat. I caught him stomping his feet to the mighty gold beat. Say what? Everybody get up on the floor. Rock, can you just stop? I see that work to a jam. The jam was a ball. I saw the freak and I really adore. I see that freak the freak and I freak the fine now since you feel so good. I had to do it twice. And when I heard that the jam was coming to an end, I picked the freak up.
That was cool. going to guess that the last little bit of this is just continuing with the music, but we'll still listen to it. It's only about 30 seconds. Yeah, all right. I didn't think we were going to get any more rapping in that last little bit. Kind of a long outro there with just the dance music going on. Yeah, I don't really care for this song except as an artifact of its time. Because, like I said, it's really interesting to look at this, rap growing out of really specifically disco. And then incorporating some electro stuff and then kind of turning into hip-hop later on. So I think from that perspective, this is a really interesting song. It's not a song I'm interested in owning. But, hey, I hope you enjoyed looking back at this too. I'm going to keep looking at this list of songs I found from the late 70s that were released. I think all in 79 they were hits. Or hits. They were released then and must have been at least a little bit well known. So this was okay, and like I said, mostly interesting from a historical perspective. So hey, Papa Squat, please like, subscribe, and share, and I will let you know when the video from Sunday, which was all about kind of musical production and my take on it. I am not educated in musical production at all. But it's how I came to figure out what it meant to produce records and how the producer has such a significant impact on what a record sounds like. A record, a track, a song, an album. All right, have yourself a good night, a good week, and I will see you tomorrow.